Hey everybody, this is Black China. I just got in from work. I'm doing all my relaxation techniques to get me to relax. You guys remember when I told you I went to the Everyday Zen Relaxation Studio? Well, I bought this from there. And this little thing here has like these little beads in it. And you put it in a microwave and it gives off this wonderful aroma. You put it around your neck, and I mean, honey, because I type all day and it just relaxes so wonderfully. Oh, let me tell you. And I also bought me a TP uh, like mug, but I didn't bring it with me so you guys can see the damn mug, y'all. Don't want to see that. Anyway, what I'm coming in here to talk to y'all about today is some gossip. Okay, it's not gossip, but it just makes me think how many people are really going through this. Okay, I have a homegirl. When I was going through my thing with my dude, she was there for me, tell me, oh, you need to leave him, blah, 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 whatever. Still gonna leave his ass, but just not right now when I want to. But come to find out, I noticed, for the last couple months, she ain't talked to her. So I'm just like, wow, why she ain't call me? Usually she call me at least once a month or whatever. So I, happened to call her, text her, see how she was doing or whatever. Well, actually, she needed a new tax guy. So I gave her the tax guy I've been using and wanted to know how did everything go or whatever. And, just checking in, see what happened or whatever the case may be. So she called me and her voice was just so desolate and it wasn't her. So I said, what's going on? What's the matter? She, started going in on it or whatever. She think her dude's cheating on her and boom, boom, boom. Now I am the godmother to her daughter. Her daughter's 18. We went to high school together. So I'm like, ooh, we raised the daughter, we done. She turned around and tell me she pregnant. I said, I really don't, me? After these two raised up, I ain't going back up in the hen house. You must be crazy. I'm not trying to raise no more damn kids. Not unless you forcing me to, like Medea, like on Medea, the lady made her take that foster child. Ain't no damn way in hell you gonna get me to do it again. So anyway, I was like, oh, I'm so happy for you, whatever. But I'm thinking in my head, is you crazy? Is you out your mind? So I didn't say nothing, So she on the phone, she been with this guy 10 years, and she think he cheating because his phone ringed her back, and she could hear a woman in the background. It didn't sound like business, so she think that he got a woman on the side. And I said, well, I don't think so. What you telling me just sound like it was just somebody he's talking to. It's not, doesn't sound like, nothing serious. Oh, whatever. So she crying on the phone. Well, who is this? And blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know what? I think you're just emotional because you're pregnant. So, just chill, wait for him to call you, and we'll go from there. So anyway, while I was on the phone with her, now mind you, I'm at work. I'm on the phone with her for an hour at work trying to console her. I'm like, Lord, if I lose my damn job, I'm gonna move in with her and that damn baby. So anyway, uh, while we were on the phone, he called, and when he calls or whatever, well, even before he called, she kept trying to call him, and he wouldn't pick up the phone. So I called him from my work phone. He picks up the phone, talking about some Michael Jackson. I'm like, well, he is answering the phone. So, I told her, go ahead and give him a call back. So anyway, he calls her back. She gets off the phone with me. I didn't hear from her none the rest of the night. I text her when I got home, make sure everything's okay, because she was all distraught. So this morning, when I get to work, I call her and like, what's going on, blah blah blah. Just want to make sure you okay. All right, give you a call back. So she called me at her lunchtime. Hey, it's me. And I'm like, well, what's going on? Is everything cool? Were you just overreacting? She was like, no, it's kind of like what we said it is. He's married. And I'm like, okay. And, but they don't live together, whatever. But what I'm getting out of this is, it sounds like she cool with this shit. Like, it's gonna be all right. And you was a side chick for 10 motherfucking years, and here you is telling me to leave my husband. I say, you know what? These dudes got Macadocious Mac. I mean, 10 years, he hit that for you from 10 years? How in the hell did he get past you with that for 10 years? But my thing is, what I figured is that they're just married on paper, and tax time, they file their taxes together, and that's it. There's nothing else. There is no, they don't live in the same house or whatever the case may be. So I was telling her, he's kind of single, but probably she's don't want to sign the papers. Something is holding it up. So now maybe that you guys are going to have a baby together and all this kind of stuff, maybe now it'll speed up. So, stop tripping. So anyway, I was just coming in to tell y'all that, because I'm like, yesterday, if y'all could have heard the conversation, she all on the phone crying. I mean, ooh, I just can't believe he can do me like this. Ooh. I'm like, look, I'm at work. You can't be loud like that. I don't know what to say. I'm just like, but I'm trying to be a good friend and lend my ear and try to stay positive, because, being that she is in a pregnant state, she may be overreacting, anything like that. So I'm just trying to keep it positive and keep it light. And she just, I'm going to show up at this job. Oh, I'm going to have something. I'm like, you don't want to do that, because, you just don't want to do that. That's not a good look, and that's not in your character. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Let him call you, and then we'll go from there. You know what I'm saying? Nothing defeats even win when you fuck it up yourself. So anyway, she said she'll call me back because she was on her break, and she had to call me back because she couldn't talk. But it sounds to me like you gonna be sitting up there waiting on this dude to get a damn divorce while you have a baby and stress your ass out even more. That's what it sounds like to me. If I have an 18-year-old and I done raised my damn 18-year-old, I don't have to do child care again. I ain't got to buy baby booties and diapers and shit. I'm not finna do it for no married dude. And that's for sure. But y'all didn't hear that from me. Alright, this is Black China coming to you with the 411 on some gossip. I know I shouldn't be gossiping. I know it's a sin. But hell, I just had to come and tell y'all this. This is some bull crap. Tell me what you think below. What you think my girl should do. Alright, take care. Bye.